Today we're going to learn how to make a brain dump. It's very important to put the things that you are holding on your brain. Could be hundreds, could be thousands of things. Put them out on paper, and don't worry, because we're gonna do something with it. We're going to make this mayhem into some practical method. So we need to do these brain dumps every now and then, so we don't get like this. So the first thing we have to do is to get a sheet of paper and a pen and start writing what is in your brain. Two rules, very important rules, is that do not elaborate or plan on what you're doing, and also don't go for quality but for quantity. When you have your brain dump written down, then you can use the roadmap that we did in the last video, and everything that you wrote down has a place in this roadmap. Either it's a statement of purpose, it's an area, it's a project, or it's an action. So we're gonna we have here an example. So painting the room, that would be a project. Talk with that would be an action. Remember to buy present, that will be also an action. But for example, be more healthy, that's not an action, not a specific project. So that's an area, health area, as well as meditate. The major bottleneck that we have in achieving our goals is that very often we don't differentiate between projects and actions. For example, we can be thinking for a million years that we want to paint the room, but because we are not thinking on the actions that this would be taken, the project is forever in our brain. Granted, sometimes we think about what could be, but we don't identify it as a project and we don't write down the actions. And also mistaken actions for projects, like you know that you have to do something, but you are not conscious that this action is not a sole action, but it's forms part of a project that you should name. You should name the project so that you can identify the other actions. So the most important instruction here is do that in a regular basis.